Yo, what is going on, guys? CryptoCurrency coming at you guys again with another video. Guys, today I'm going to be giving you guys my 10 rules for success in cryptocurrency. The other day just marked my 1 year anniversary being in the cryptocurrency markets. I've learned a lot in this year. I made a lot of bad mistakes, and I've also made some decent gains in a few coins. So I feel like I'm pretty well versed in what I'm about to talk about. I spent a lot of time researching, and I'm ready to kind of share that advice with you guys, especially the ones of you who are kind of new to this space, or maybe you don't have as much time to make the mistake that I made. So let's check it out. So rule number one, guys, is just dollar cost average. One of my biggest mistakes was that I was like, oh, okay, XRP is going to blow up tomorrow, or Bitcoin is going to blow up tomorrow, or whatever coin it was at the time. I was like, I need to put in everything now, and that's just not true. And if you have that mentality, you're never really going to make any money. But you can't just be like, oh, I need everything now. I need to put in all my money now. It's just a really bad mentality. But you want a dollar cost average. So you want to be putting in money today, money a week from now, money 2 weeks from now, and just keep consistently putting in money. So that way, yes, you buy the top, but you don't get screwed because you also definitely bought the bottom as well. So at the end of the day, you end up with just a solid investment. And if you're holding long term, that's a really good plan. So number two, never go all in on one coin. It's not about being loyal, it's about securing wealth. So a lot of the time we look at cryptocurrencies as like sports teams almost. So it's like, oh, this is my coin, blah blah blah. Your coin's garbage, like mine's gonna go to the moon, blah blah blah. And especially I've seen this with XRP. I made this mistake. I was like, oh, I need to be all in on XRP. Why would I do anything else? It doesn't make sense, and you just can't have that blind loyalty to one coin, because at the end of the day, it's not about like being loyal. It's about securing wealth. Number three is don't invest based on one YouTube video or tweet. Just always do your own research. So I know some of you might be watching from like my BuyDAO videos, and BuyDAO was one that I basically saw like 2 or 3 videos about with some legit creators, and I was like, man, this thing's the next big thing. I need to go all in on it, or not all in on it, but I need to put some money into it. And so I put in like $200, and then come to find out that those were sponsored videos, and I didn't do my research, and it bit me in the butt. So that's very like immature and like honestly just stupid of me. So I think you just need to kind of catch yourself in that moment and be like, wait a minute, what are you doing right now? Relax, like wait, sit down in a day, see if you still want to invest, do your own research. Because at the end of the day, guys, you can always put money in later, but you can't take it back, especially with one like that. But with a typical, because with BuyDAO you can't cash out. But with like a typical cryptocurrency, if you do cash out, you're going to be paying some fees. So it's better to just hold off. Anyways, number four, if something sounds too good to be true, it most definitely is. When I first came into the space at like XRP was at like 54 cents or something, and it was like, oh yeah, XRP is going to like boom tomorrow or whatever. It's going to go to $100, $89, whatever. And you have guys like Bearable Bull, who, don't get me wrong, I love the Bearable Bull, but he's hyping it up and it's making it seem like it's going to go to the moon literally tomorrow, and that's just not how it is. A lot of these coins people say are going to go to the moon like super soon, and it doesn't really work out like that. So don't get too fed up on those videos. Number five rather, most coins will die. So in cryptocurrency, just like Brad Garlinghouse said, 99% of the coins in the space will go to zero. So this is all about finding the 1%. So what I mean by this is invest based off technology. Don't invest based off price movement of today or yesterday. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make much sense. So number six, no coin will be the next Bitcoin. Like this doesn't even make sense. I don't like when people throw this around, because like Bitcoin was kind of a one-time thing. You know what I mean? It was just like such a new concept, and people got so excited and it blew up so crazy. But now, guys, a lot of people are educated on cryptocurrency, and we're not going to see only one cryptocurrency getting hyped up like Bitcoin was. We're going to see there's so many of them that only the best ones are going to really do their thing. But no, there's not going to be a next Bitcoin. I think there's coins that could go higher than it in market cap. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they can't exceed Bitcoin's market cap, but what I'm saying is like that's just like when people use that saying, guys, they most likely don't know what they're talking about, because it really doesn't make any sense. Number seven, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Oh, we can add in another 7.5 here, guys. Get the Brave browser, link in the description. You literally, they give you an ad like once every 20 minutes. You click on it, opens up this new page. You literally just wait for like half a second, and then boom, click off it, and they just give you like point 0.1 BAT, basic attention token, which you can then go onto an exchange and exchange it for whatever cryptocurrency you want. So yeah, get that one, link in description. But guys, number 7, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. This is basically saying, companies like Ripple or companies like, I don't know, the ones behind Tezos or like, I don't know, just random projects. There's a lot going on that we don't know about. So even if you think like a coin's been like stagnant for too long, like this hasn't done anything, guess what, guys? They're probably working day and night to get more use cases for their coins and other things. So I'm not really sure if I explained that one well, but just know there's a lot that you don't see on the surface. Number 8, you got to educate yourself on hidden exchange fees. When I first came out of the space in Coinbase, I didn't realize that they basically took 2.5% off every transaction. So I was trading all around, like basically trying to be a day trader, which just didn't make sense on Coinbase. Should be doing that in Coinbase Pro. So I was losing like 2.5% every transaction. And then even when I figured it out, I was still like, it's all right. Like I'll just make more than 2.5% on transactions. And I was just like, I really don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, educate yourself on hidden exchange fees for sure. Number 9 is avoid margin trading. So guys, margin trading is always a bad idea. There's some companies out there that are a lot smarter than you and I because they have a lot more people and technology involved. I would definitely avoid margin trading unless you can afford to lose some of your money. But yeah, with me in margin trading, I got lucky early. I made some gains, went even harder onto it, and then when I basically was at my peak, that was right before Bitcoin lost 50% in a single day. So yeah, I would avoid margin trading, guys. You don't want to get wrecked. You want to avoid those big losses, and you just want to kind of keep buying and keep. That leads me to number 10. Keep hodling, guys. Stop making aggressive trades. Stop trying to find the next Bitcoin, like we just said. It's not going to happen. Stop listening. Basically, the combination of all these points, guys. Just hodl, just buy good, solid coins, and hold on. It just doesn't make sense to be moving your money everywhere. If you're really sure that a project isn't going to go anywhere and you want to get in on someone else, do your research again. Make sure that's accurate, and then you can make that move. But yeah, hodl, hold on, guys. I'd have so much more money right now if I just held on to my coins. So definitely, HODL, hold on for dear life. Also, guys, rule number 10.5, make sure you hit subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.